Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is the cytokine storm I'm going to be mentioning again. So there are a couple of other videos on my YouTube channel that I have mentioned on this topic before. So please do go and listen to them because that will give you more insight on how you can reduce the cytokine storm. So obviously we're in this pandemic of COVID-19 and people are dying because of this virus, which is very, very serious. Now, I do think there is a huge lack of awareness as to what's going on inside of the body when people are getting the virus. And we need to, I'm going to give you a little bit of an explanation as to what's going on so that you can understand what happens if you were to develop the virus. The reason why many people are not surviving from COVID-19 is because the cytokine storms can eventually lead to complete organ failure. And we can reduce the cytokine storm, which is in some of my other videos, which people need to really understand what's going on inside of the body, and no one is being told, this is what's happening. So if you do have a cytokine storm, they are extremely dangerous when they affect the lungs, because eventually the lungs can start to create the fluid. Eventually they will shut down. So what happens when you breathe in the virus, however you get the virus, it could be from breathing in from the nose, the mouth, the eyes, the ears. Remember, a virus can come into contact with you through all of these other extremities and not just through the nose and the mouth. So what happens is it goes into your body, and if your body is full of toxins, pathogens, bad bacteria, you have dirty blood, this means you have toxicity in your body and your immunity is weak. It all comes down to the health of your immune system. Now, do remember that 70 to 80% of your immunity lies within inside of your gut. So if you have already chronic inflammation inside of your body, these cytokines will rev up more and more to kind of protect you. But then we have good ones and we have bad ones. And it's when the bad ones start to get out of control, which can eventually lead to death. So we have to get rid of them by eating certain foods like high dose vitamin C, vitamin D, these kind of things. Again, refer back to my other video to learn a little bit more about that. But this is the reason why people are dying from COVID-19. It's because they have lack of good beneficial bacteria inside of their gut. They also have toxic blood. They're eating bad. They may be on medications. They may have taken loads of antibiotics in their life, which has wiped out their gut microbiome. And they also may have the other side to the coin, which is heavy metal toxicity. So we have mercury, we have aluminium, we have fluoride. These are heavy metals that like to sit inside of our body and they create disease. They also lower immunity. So there are many factors. So what you want to be able to do to have a healthy body that's going to fight your way from COVID-19 is to not allow this cytokine storm to kill you. Now, cytokine storms are also what we develop in autoimmune diseases, which I've had. So this is where my experience comes from with the knowledge of the cytokine storm. It revs up and it starts to attack certain parts of your body. In my case, it was my thyroid. But in the terms of COVID-19, it's attacking those lungs, which is extremely serious. And it can also attack the kidneys and the heart, which will eventually lead to your death. This is what you need to be looking into, having awareness of the cytokine storm. Why are they being revved up? Why is your body not allowing it to heal? Because remember, your body is always wanting to work for you. But if you are not feeding your body with the right nutrition, if you are chronically stressed out, the environment you live in, you're breathing in so many chemicals from the air, you're not allowing enough oxygen into your body because you're not breathing in and exhaling out all the carbon dioxide to get rid of your cellular waste, you are allowing toxicity to sit inside your tissues, your cells, your lymphatic system, and you are creating chronic inflammation, you are creating disease, and you are allowing your body to deteriorate. And this is what you need to be aware of. So if anyone doesn't understand what a cytokine storm is, please do your research. I want you to understand what happens when a virus comes inside of your body and it may start to attack you. It's not attacking you unless you have a toxic body, because those people who have healthy bodies will survive from COVID-19, and this is why many people are dying. So we know, I've seen people are saying that healthy people are dying. You can't be healthy and die from COVID-19. You must have zero good bacteria in your gut. So this means doesn't matter if you haven't been diagnosed with a health condition or you're on medication. It still comes down to the health of the gut microbiome. The diet, the toxic blood, all of these factors, remember, they are going to have a massive impact on whether you develop serious issues with COVID-19 or you're just one of those people who can like fight it off like it's just the regular cold. You've got to take care of your immunity, guys. This is the most essential part of healing your body. And I know that many people just want to have a quick fix. It's easier just to take this medication or take a ventilator, you know, like these are not actually addressing the root cause. Because at the root cause, it's the cytokine storm. And the only way that you can get rid of the cytokine storm is by putting in things that are going to reduce the inflammation. It's chronic inflammation, serious chronic inflammation. It's a fire, it's a furnace, right? Let's just think about this. If it attacks your lungs, it's fire. There's so much fire there, it's surrounding it, it's burning your lungs to the point where you cannot no longer breathe anymore and you will die. And the only way you can put it out is with the water. Not saying just water here, guys. I'm saying certain supplements that are going to help get rid of your inflammation. This is what you need to be learning. It's so important for your children's health, for your grandparents' health, for your parents' health, and for your health as well. This is like so important. Please start taking care of your health, guys. This is all I want for people. I just want people to know the root cause of something, why it's happening, and what you can do to address it. You've got to start taking control of your own health and just really take care of yourself, guys. Start reading, start educating yourself. I'm giving you these videos, and if you don't believe anything that I post or share, I don't mind. But what I want you to do is just go away, maybe it's planted a seed, and take away what you have learned and think about, okay, cytokine storm, maybe I need to address this, maybe I need to look into that and see what you can do about it. Rather than, I'm seeing so many arguments and hate towards one another, guys, when all we need to do is come together and just start. Those people who don't know this education and research, please start looking into it, because this is your health and I'm passionate about bringing people wellness. This is what I'm about. Now, if you can't take control of your own health and well-being, then there's nothing more that I can do for you, because you have to want this. I went on my own path of healing. This is my story, you know, like if you don't know my story, go back through the videos and find out who I am and why I'm so passionate about bringing people wellness. Please get educated, guys. That's all I'm telling you. And stop arguing with each other. Look into things. Research. Knowledge is power. Okay, guys? So please take care of your health, take care of your family, your children, everyone. And yeah, give this a like. And if you didn't like it, just again, please do your research, because all I want for people is to know the root causes of why things are happening and what you can do to address them. Okay? Thank you for listening and watching, and see you on the next video.